Get some sleep now. You have to be up early tomorrow. I noticed you've glued some new photos in your Egypt and the Pharaoh's exercise book. I hope you haven't vandalized a library book. Good night and pleasant dreams.
I hope you enjoyed our little trip to Egypt yesterday. We have to go back tonight. I've received a further summons for help this morning. This time it's from another cousin of mine, Colum. Colum also lives in Egypt. He's young Menu's friend. You know, the chap we met yesterday. Right, this is the message. Take it and we can look at it together.
It's me, your cousin Colum. Come swiftly, I'm in danger. Help me.
Did you hear that? We must return to Egypt. This sounds serious. What could it be? Hurry and click on the alarm clock, which acts as our time machine. Yippee! We're off on our adventure! We finally made it back to Egypt. Great! The first thing we must do is get our investigation underway, and hopefully young Menu will agree to help us. Colum is a good pal of his. Oh no, that's horrific! It's Colum's head! How are we going to get it out? Do you see that? Sober Kotep has filled in the holes Ney drilled. We can't get onto the balcony. Watch yourself! Those knives are as sharp as razors. They must belong to a soldier. One of Colum's arms! Whoever did that is a monster! It's stuck! I have an idea. If you want to know more about Ney, then click on the light bulb. Who better to help us find Colum than his great friend Menu? After all, nobody knows Colum better than he does. Oh, well, at least Menu is around to fill us in.
So you've decided to show up? About time too. Make yourself useful and help find the culprit who's taken my Colum.
I find it baffling that a petty criminal would bother with Colum. He's, how can I put it, so cumbersome.
A thief has demolished Colum and scattered his pieces in the street. I found only one piece. I don't know what the robber did with the other bits. We can't talk to him because of the guard. What's more, Colum's plinth is inside the inn. Would you be so kind as to lend a hand, finding the other parts of Colum?
Entry is forbidden. We have the thief under guard. Do you want to find the remnants of that toy? Here's one that the wretched thief threw in my face. I simply cannot let you in to see the thief. I'm already in trouble for having lost my dagger trying to catch him. I caught the thief in the vicinity of the slave trader Sober Kotep's abode. That's where I probably lost my dagger, but I can't leave my post and go find out. My sword, you found it! Thank Osiris for that. Did you not want to visit the prisoner? As a token of my appreciation, I'll let you go in, but keep your wits about you.
Look at that! Don't you think that would make for a lovely snap? Look, that's Colum's pedestal. That's where the pieces of his body must be assembled. We're getting there! Come on, Colum will be alive as soon as we have him standing on two legs. Look! The monster that wrecked Column! He doesn't look that menacing. Let's be wary all the same.
Good day. Please, help me. I'm innocent, but nobody believes me because I am a stranger in these parts. However, a certain priestess can vouch for me, but I cannot remember her name. The priestess can testify to my innocence, but I don't know where to find her. Look, this here is a bracelet she gave me as a thank you for coming to her rescue.
This is a tricky one. Our only clue is a priestess and a bracelet. Not exactly a lot to work with.
I propose a deal. In return for my freedom, I'll give you a piece of your toy that the thief hurled at me. What do you say? I fought off a burglar to protect the priestess. I can tell you that he was an odd-looking specimen, a creature from outer space. I'm sure that some form of witchcraft lies behind it.
I know the priestess you're talking about. Her name is Nofrit. She's a regular visitor to the district and helps cure the sick. I know the priestess you're talking about. Her name is Nofrit. She's a regular visitor to the district and helps cure the sick. Did my father send you to tell me to go home? No. You know that my father builds the biggest buildings for the Pharaoh. He's a famous architect.
An architect, is that so? That's interesting. How about paying him a visit? His house should be marked on the map. We've now reached the house of Menu's father, Senu. I'm told he's the architect who built the palaces and temples in the town. Ha-ha, this must be the workshop where Senu assembles the models of his palaces. How about having a try?
Welcome to my workshop. My name is Seniu, and I am Menu's father. You must be a friend of his. Could you ask my son to bring me some papyrus, if you please? I'm fast running out of writing material.
Papyrus? Must be something you eat.
You've never seen papyrus? Let me explain. They're leaves that are used for writing. I've seen her before. She can be found at the Temple of the Sun in town. Now try and remember my papyrus leaves.
Here's another place to go and find on the map. The Sun Temple. At last! There she is! Now we'll find out who destroyed Column.
A warm welcome to the Sun Temple, my child. The sun is the source of life in Egypt, and its god is the life source for the people. I cannot believe the Pharaoh's soldiers could make such a terrible mistake arresting that traveler. It was he who defended me from the real thief. Yes, I do have some papyrus left. Is it for the architect? Well, that's important. Take the leaves. They'll be put to good use. Yes, that's the very same bracelet that I gave the traveler. He is innocent. Bring this message to the guard, and he will be set free. I had written this letter to the governor suggesting the man be duly rewarded.
The traveller was right all along. I knew he was innocent. Let's take the message to the guard.
Thank you. Without the leaves, I would have had to abandon my work. If you like, you can help me. Look over there. You will see a scaled drawing. Use it to build the model of the Sun Temple. I shall give you a special pyramid tool as payment in kind.
We are back in the architect's workshop. He needs your help to build a magnificent temple. Click on New Game when you're ready. Select your level. If you need any explanations, simply click on me. That piece is in the wrong place. Nice going! You've completed the temple! You're now a master builder! Would you like to play again? When you feel ready, click on New Game. Hang on! With the tools, we might be able to retrieve those pieces of column. Well played! You've retrieved one of Column's parts. We shall soon be able to piece him together.
Oh, the priestess Nofret is a witness and can testify on behalf of the thief. Suspect. Okay, he's free to go.
I heard you give the priestess's message to the guard. Thanks for believing me and giving me back my freedom. Here's a piece of the statue, as promised.
Thank you, my friends. You don't know how happy I am to see you. I'm back in one piece at last. Right, it's back to work. I've wasted enough time with this caper. There's a pyramid that needs building. I hope you feel like helping. If you wish to help, then click on the map in front of me. Do you want to know who chopped me up into bits? Well, first help with the pyramid, and then I'll tell you.
Fantastic! We can build our very own pyramid! Wow! When you feel ready, click on New Game. If you need any explanations, simply click on me. Select your level. By the way, a right click of the mouse will move the pieces around. Now it's Column's turn. Your turn. Congratulations, you've won! Would you like to play again? When you feel ready, click on New Game.
I'm as good as my word. A ghost chopped me up into pieces, not the stranger. Yes, a ghost, a ghost!
A ghost! Cool! I thought you only found ghosts in Scotland. You learn something new every day.
I can understand that you don't believe my story. I have some proof. The ghost was a kind of mummy. This here is a piece of bandage that I grabbed before being dismantled.
Oh, yuck! A mummy's bandage. That's disgusting. We have to find out more about that ghost.
All right, I lied to you. I saw Column's assailant with my very own eyes, and I can confirm it was a ghost. I was too shocked for words. I'm terrified of ghosts, you see.
Oh no! The night is almost over. Your mother will soon be in to wake you. We must make tracks. See you later, Menu. Congratulations! You not only saved Column, but also made the discovery that it was a mummy that was haunting the townsfolk. And you set an innocent man free. I'm so very proud to be your friend. Hey, we forgot to take some food tonight. We can go back to Egypt tomorrow if you like. Meanwhile, I'm off for some shut-eye. Study hard at school.